tea. Hello YouTube, it is I, Gino. I'm here to react to the Twisted Metal TV. Is it a show or a movie? I'm not sure, I'll find out. But I was a big fan of the games growing up. Twisted Metal Black, I would say, is the best one. Mr. Grimm is my favorite character. This guy on a motorcycle. He's Grim Reaper in the old games, but in Twisted Metal Black, he was like war veteran turned cannibal. So let's get right to it. I gotta press play on the PlayStation controller. It got milk. CD case. I have one of those.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh yeah, is he Spectre? Oh, it's a series. Okay. Sweet Tooth. This is the one we wanted to see. Yeah, July. Oh. That's what, about 2 months away now? I mean, 2.5 months now? About 3 months. Anyways, so far it looks interesting. I know that Samoa Joe, great wrestler by the way, he's going to be the body for Sweet Tooth, and I heard Will Arnett is the voice of Sweet Tooth. Trying to understand who Anthony Mackie, Falcon from Marvel, Falcon Winter Soldier, Anthony Mackie's character. Is he supposed to be Spectre? I don't understand his car. Because that's, yeah, it looks like maybe he's Spectre or something. I'm not too sure. Or I'm confused who he's supposed to be. I think he's Spectre. Or maybe he's what's that guy? Sweet Tooth has a brother. Marcus Kane. Is he supposed to be Marcus Kane or something? I'm not too sure. I think it was the Warthog was the vehicle he drove, I believe. Anyways, these games were great back when I was a kid. I only played part 1 in the video game store, KB Toy Store. That's how old I am. Part 1 over there. Played part 2 at a friend's house when I was a kid, around my neighborhood. Played part 3. I don't remember much about part 3, and I know there's a part 4, right? But Twisted Metal Black was the one that really made me love Twisted Metal. I know they changed up the whole lore for Twisted Metal Black. It was like a huge reset, but everybody in that game, every character, could have their own movie or game itself. Maybe that's why it's a series, because every character is gonna have their own episode. Maybe they're gonna take it after. Maybe they're gonna mix it in with the lore of the old Twisted Metals and Twisted Metal Black. You know. Hopefully, I just wonder. Is it going to be supernatural? Because there are some supernatural characters in there. Mr. Grimm, who was my favorite. He was technically the Grim Reaper in the old games, but in Twisted Metal Black, like I said, he was a war veteran turned cannibal. Yeah, this excites me though because I feel like we were at an era, not a return. I don't know why I thought return. We're in an era of video game movies that are finally following the source material well. Not just movies, shows too. Because Twisted Metal is a show. Because Last of Us was great. Mario Brothers movies was amazing. The Sonic 1 and 2... Sonic 1 was alright. Part 2 was better. Detective Pikachu was okay too, but it just feels like these movies are finally... They're finally getting portrayed well done. And it makes me wonder, like, why is it so hard to make a good Resident Evil movie? A lot of those movies were not that great. I watched the first Resident Evil movie in theater when I was, I think, high school, and then Apocalypse as well as in high school. And then, they were okay. I just know the rest of the movies did not look that great. Maybe I should watch all of them, maybe, but I did watch Welcome to Raccoon City, and oh my god. It was so terrible. It was so bad. So bad. But, yeah, I can't say I'm excited for it, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I just can't wait to see who portrays who. I want to know who plays Mr. Grimm, because that is my guy in those video games. He was my favorite. Yeah. So, yeah, I think this is probably the beginning. Well, not the beginning. Is it the beginning? I don't know. I just think we're in the era of video games, movies becoming... They're not movies, but like shows. Just they're now taking over. Not taking over. You know what I mean? They're now going to be part of media now, entertainment media, not just video games, but like in TV and movies. And they're actually going to be done right, almost right. Not perfect, but almost done right. Castlevania was one of my favorites that was done right on Netflix. Woo! Loved it so much. So much. I can't wait for the next season. Can't wait. We're going to see Richter Belmont, right? That's what's happening. Anyways, that's all I got to say. Whoever's watching this, thank you. Anybody's watching this, thank you. Let me edit that out. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, whoever's watching. I hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning. And I'll see you around.